Wings of flame. Cyrith had not flown with another in centuries. Yet now, he soared above the world with Thalin on his back, clumsy at first, her weight strange, her presence intrusive. But soon, her movements echoed his rhythms. She leaned into the wind as he banked. Her pulse steadied as his wings beat the thermals. Something ancient stirred. The bond was not made in an instant. It could not be forced. But it grew rooted in shared danger, fed by trust. And danger came swiftly. 3 nights after their flight. The fire returned to the skies, not dragonfire, but something darker. The Iron Host had risen again. Once thought broken in the sundering, these corrupted remnants of dragonkind mortal cultists, warlocks, and their twisted worms had returned. They had stolen the blood of fallen dragons and forged abominations of metal and bone. Their purpose was simple: to enslave any true dragon that remained, to erase the memory of the bond. And now they knew Cyrith had awakened. They came under a moonless sky, 3 iron-winged wyverns. Their magic cloaked them in silence until it was almost too late. Cyrith fought like a storm unchained. His sapphire fire burned hotter than their steel magic, and his tail shattered the hull of the ship in a single strike. But numbers pressed against him. Claws raked his wings. Chains of cursed iron wound around his limbs. Thalin stood atop his back, staff aglow with old runes. She whispered the ancient words of Vernok commands. But adjoining, she poured her soul into his fire, into his mind. She opened herself, and Cyrith, for the first time in his life, let someone in. Their minds joined like storm and sea. To voices, one will. Together, they burned the sky. When it ended, the peaks were scorched, the enemy driven to ruin. After the battle, Thalin fell into a slumber. Later so awoke, and she simply said, "I dreamed I was flying." And Cyrith, curling his wings around her for warmth, answered, "You were." They flew often after that, over villages that lit bonfires in their honor, across ruined towers once ruled by tyrants. Not as beast and master, but as rider and dragon, bonded in fire, in flight, and in choice. The age of bonded had returned, and the skies were no longer silent.